Hey there guys, this is Josh from Psychosis Exotics, and today I will be reviewing this amazing new piece of software. It is called Herper Pro, and it is a software meant to help you track your reptiles, your employees, the morphs, your clutches, your expenses, anything like that. And it is great to have whether you are a big-time breeder, pet shop owner, you're a small-time breeder, or even if you're just a hobbyist. It's nice to have it. And I will show you, this piece of software starts out at $30, which is an amazing deal for what all you get. And if you help him sell it through his athlete program, then you get 20% of every copy that you manage to help sell. That adds up quick. If you manage to help him sell for 5 copies, you just got your copy for free. And that is great. The developer of this software is amazing. Normally I have emailed him a few times for bugs. Most of them were on my part, but even the few times that it weren't, I had emails back within 5 or 10 minutes, and within the day, he normally had a patch out for those bugs. That is fast and easy. There's a trial part of this software that you can get for free. It allows you 5 records, if I remember correctly. And that's great because it just gives you the chance to test out the software to see if you personally think it's worth it. I do. Some of y'all may not. It's up to y'all. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. I'll start out by showing you this. This allows you to input every type of reptile that you want the software to recognize. You can put in their common name, the genus, the species, and the subspecies if it has one. This is awesome because you don't have to have every type of reptile you can think of. Just the ones you want the software to recognize are in here, and it's that simple. Next is the morph list. The software comes standard with 1,000 morphs, which is quite a few in and of itself, but you can also add them at any time by just clicking the new record button, typing in the morph name, the genetics, clicking whether it's recessive, dominant, or codominant, and then choosing what it's for. It's fast and easy. Next is this backup and upgrade. The backup is great because if your computer messes up or anything else, if you have this backed up to something, you just plug in the backup, you download the Herper Pro software again, and then all you have to do is upload the backup through that upgrade part, and everything's still back. You don't have to pay for it again. All your records are still there, everything. You can't beat that. If you're a store owner or a big breeder that has employees, you can input all of your employees' things right here. Helps you keep track of them easily. Then your clutch stuff, obviously I don't have anything in here because I haven't bred yet. I hope to next season, leopard geckos. You can track and manage your expenses. That's quick and easy. The events, tasks, and calendar, what it does is it lets you see a calendar and input in events on that day and choose the times that the events take place or whether it's an all-day event, what it is, etc. That's good in case you're going to a show. Then if somebody else is on there, they know. As you can see, this is the reptile part of it. It has the Herper Pro ID, whenever you made the record, whenever the last time it was modified, which as you can see was today. It lets you see the reptile's ID, status, which as you can see is in collection but not for sale, his sex, his nickname, which I call him, the date of birth, which on my guy is not very accurate because he was born from PetSmart. So I got him June 29th, as you can see. You can see feedings. He gets fed every 5 days, was fed on Friday, gets fed again on Wednesday. He eats rat pups, frozen thawed, and has never missed a feeding. He does great. You can see everything about this. You can see that he's a normal. He is not heterozygous for anything. However, you go to this one right here, the Spirited Dragon, and you see he's normal, but you go to advanced, and you see that he is 50% heterozygous for the recessive hypo gene. I hope he ends up being that, but it's possible he doesn't. But it's great just to have that there so you know. And you can see right here it lets you choose 50%, 66.6%, 100%, or you can add in even more. It's great to have. You can see where you put in their weight, lengths, etc. You can see how less than a week ago my little bearded dragon weighed 140 grams. Today she weighed 150. She's gained weight quick. Another thing I'll show you is you can see right here that my ball python is actually in shed. You can see the last time he shed was August 1st, and you can see that he started this shed on the 28th. What I mean by that is that's when he blued out. He is actually starting his shed tonight. And I'm ready to see what he looks like afterwards. This is my first snake, so right here's for contacts, whether it's a customer, a vendor, supplier, vet, anything like that. This is great to have because you always have their information on file. You cannot lose this as long as you use the backups. And it makes it quick and easy to get to. Invoices in case you bought or sold anything. Everything's right here. All you got to do is type it in. You don't have to make it or anything. And then you can actually track through this. FedEx and UPS depending on what you use. I like that you can do it from in the program. Inventory for your food types. As you can see, I don't have anything in here right now, but that's because I just feed rat pups to the snake and superworms to all of my lizards. So at the current moment, this isn't needed. As I get more animals and everything else, yes, I will start using this part a lot more. But right now, this just isn't needed for me. But if you're a big-time breeder or even a big-time hobbyist, this is great to have. Then your tasks list. As you can see, I have to clean out the leopard gecko's cages, bearded dragons cages, and ball python cages. But when I click on this, you can actually see that I managed to get these done. And that was great. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I've managed it. I got the bearded dragon and leopard gecko cages cleaned good today. I hope you guys have liked the look at this software. A few other things I need to add in is the fact of there will be a mobile version for the iPod, iPad, and iPhone out very soon for this software. The version for the Mac OS, not mobile, is hoped to be out within the year, which will be great because that is another part of the reptile tracking software that is going to be on Mac. I mean, I don't know if there is any on Mac. And then going about other reptile tracking softwares, this actually, he will convert any Viper logs from Viper to Herper Pro for $5 per 100 logs, which when you go time to money wise, honestly, he could probably charge a lot more for that. I never used Viper, so I don't know for sure. But that seems really cheap to me. And yeah. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like the software. I hope you'll check it out further. Please like, comment, subscribe, and look at some of my other videos whenever I get them uploaded. Have a good day. This was Josh from Psychosis Exotics reviewing Herper Pro, the reptile tracking software.